So today I was feeling like doing some makeup. So I decided to do a video on a makeup look using, I think, all of Subscription Box makeup products. Yeah. So if you guys are interested in that, stay here with me. So the first product I have that I'm going to apply to my face is this Base Tape Tarte Hydrating Primer. This I think I received, I'm not going to know all of where the products came from, but I think this one was from Allure. I could be wrong though. But let's go ahead. I haven't even tried this. This feels like water. Doesn't really feel like much. I mean, it feels good. Doesn't feel bad on the skin. It just kind of, I don't know, it doesn't really feel like anything. And it kind of just like melted into my skin. So use some brushes that I received in my boxes. And with this brush, what I am going to do is actually set my primer. I don't know if a lot of people do that. I do that personally just because, you know, I'm a greasy skin person. Sorry, the lid just like completely came off. I tend to set my primer just so it kind of absorbs anything that might try to peek through. With that being said, I am going to use the Becca, what are you? This is setting powder. This is the Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. We received this in BoxyCharm, I think. And this brush, I think I received in Allure this month, actually. So I just get a tiny bit, and then I just kind of dab it pretty much in the T-zone. Just so, you know, it comes off a little bit smoother. Well, the foundation anyway, it comes off a little bit smoother. And it tends to help with keeping me matte the way that I like for most of the day. And go in with our foundation. This foundation I have never even heard of, but it came to me in an Allure box. I think recently, because right now all I have is BoxyCharm and Allure. And maybe Ipsy. This might have been from Ipsy, actually. So this is the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie long wear foundation and concealer. Like I said, never heard of this, and I'm very interested to see how this goes. I will do a full review on this, on the long wear, you know, and all that good stuff. But for today, just using it because it was part of a subscription box and it worked out. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to put that much. And this brush is from Aliman, was in BoxyCharm, I think this month. So go ahead in, girl. I think this brush was supposed to be for like bronzing. Ooh, this is really light. Or is it? But this brush was supposed to be for bronzing, is the way they mentioned it. But I thought it would be good for buffing in foundation. So I wanted to try it for that purpose. I do have a sponge here if it does not work, which doesn't seem to be. It seems to be like really, really soft. I mean, it works, but I feel like it kind of absorbs some of the product too, and it didn't cover as much. I definitely don't want to use too much of this foundation because, like I said, I want to do a full review, but I definitely want to cover everything up, because what would be the point? This sponge feels so good. Right, now that we have our nice little thin layer of foundation here, we're gonna go ahead and set that again. I usually don't put too much powder. You know, I don't want cake face. I just want to make sure everything's set. So again, I just do the T-zone just because, you know, we're going to go in with bronzer and blush.
Whoa, go for mommy. I'll go for.
Take it down the neck, make sure all that is blended out. Brand I really don't know about. This was, I want to say Ipsy. See, this is where it gets tricky because I can't remember what boxes was what. I think it was Ipsy. But this is the YC collection, which I didn't really ever hear about. And this is a bronzer. This is a little bit orangey, but we are going to go with it. You know what I mean? Just go with it. We're just going to try to go really light. This is what it looks like. It doesn't look so orangey in here, but when I put it on my hand, it was pretty orangey. So the foundation brush that I use, I'm going to go ahead and try that out. Just going to try not to put too much because I'm scared. I don't want to put too much and scare everybody. Especially when I go to pick up my son from preschool. So this bronzer is like, it's blending out so perfectly. Or maybe it's this brush. Maybe she was right. Like this is like the perfect bronzing brush. Because everything is, well, not everything, you know what I mean? The bronzer is blending out so nice. Like, it looks so good. I'm gonna try to contour my nose. I don't want to do too much. I use this brush by Ruby May. I think I had received this in a Glitz Glam. Back when I had it. I miss Glitz Glam. Oh, I so miss it. But right now I can't afford it. So I just stick to the boxes that I know I can't really afford, but I don't know how to explain it. I just really, you know, I can't get away from BoxyCharm. And I definitely, for some reason, cannot get away from Allure. Like, you would think Allure would be one that I'd be like, you know, I can be okay with you without you. But honestly, like, Allure is so good. Like, it always has like really good products for, you know, being travel size or, you know what I mean? Like, for being so small. Like, I just feel like they have really good products. All right, I'm trying not to look so orangey. Sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of press all that in, tone it down a little bit. I mean, I will be doing a very glam, my type glam look here soon. Because I'm hoping to have an actual date with the hubby as soon as, you know, we get things squared away. Now we have some good old blush here. This is by Tarte. This is the Kisses. Well, it's the shade Kisses. And this is Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. This was either Ipsy or it could have even been Play by Sephora. I used to get that. I used to love that too. I used to love all my boxes, but I just, you know, finances come first. So again, I'm going to use the Alimad. I think I put way too much. Alimad, what is this? This is the complexion brush. My daughter's going to serenade you guys.
If I touch it,
because I'm not applying a lot, this is kind of turning into like a very natural looking deal here. Next we have, this was recent too. This was in my Allure box. This is the Wondrous Glow After Hours by Wonder Beauty. And this is a beautiful, beautiful highlight here that I am going to go ahead and apply with this brightening brush from Alimantu. I love the shape of this brush. Go ahead and put it the high points of my face. And yes, my eyebrows still need done, so do my eyes. Left all that to the end. Not really on purpose, but on purpose. If that makes any sense. I do realize some people like to do that stuff first and get out the way. I haven't found my way around that yet. I don't know if I like to do it first or if I like to do it after I apply all my face stuff. I'm still trying to figure that out after like 13, 14, 15 years of playing with makeup. I'm still trying to figure that out. So I just dusted a little bit. I didn't do too much because, like I said, this is pretty much coming out to be like a little everyday, soft, cutesy, whatever you want. So I definitely realized that I didn't do anything with concealer. I think I do have one concealer that I got in a BoxyCharm box. Maybe more than that, who knows? But the good thing was that this foundation is supposed to be a foundation and concealer. So we can skip all that since this turned out to be a very light, everyday look. Next, we're moving on to the eyes. I think the eyes are always like the best part. It always puts everything together. So before I dump all this stuff out, this was something we received. Where did we receive you? I think it was Boxy Premium. Not 100%. I don't remember. I think it was Boxy Premium, but we got this nice little brow kit. This is the best brows kit ever, and it has like the brush, the actual brow pencil, whatever you want to call it, the brow gel, and the concealer. So let's just jump right into this. My hair looks like it's just getting frizzier as the minutes go by. So let's bring this mirror close. I haven't done my eyebrows in a very long minute, so let's hope for the best here. So there's the first one. This is a tad more brown, I think, than my eyebrows. I'm not sure, but it still looks cute. I like it. So that's not bad for being like 3 months since I've done my eyebrows. Well, they definitely don't look like twins, but you know, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna clean them up and go from there. Just go underneath. The other side is like a highlighter, so we're just going to use that side for the top, really. I'm not sure about this brush. Let's see. Oh yeah, it works. Never mind. Just seems so soft. I didn't really think it was gonna work. But it works, girl. It works. We got this. We got this. We doing our thing over here. These girls came out pretty good. I feel like, how's that song go? My lip gloss be popping. I feel like I should be saying like, my eyebrows be popping. My eyebrows be cool. Let's set these puppies down. I think the brow gel is just gel. Yeah, it's just gel. It's very clear gel. Which at this point, we definitely don't need to be adding any more color to our brows. Because that pencil, you know, that pencil did it. Like, I feel like my brows are like, yep, we're here, right here. We got you, boo. We got you. Up next, I found this NARS eye base primer. I'm gonna say, just because it's NARS, I'm gonna say I probably got this from Play by Sephora when I had that beautiful subscription. Just because I don't think any other boxes have NARS. Even though I think BoxyCharm is supposed to now have NARS coming in, and a bunch of other brands. They haven't completely said like who all is gonna be in BoxyCharm this year, but they definitely said that like there's a lot more brands coming to BoxyCharm this year. I am super excited just because I've been to the point where I am depending, I guess you could say, on BoxyCharm to continue my makeup collection, because I haven't bought makeup in forever, it feels like. I've definitely like left it up to BoxyCharm and whoever else I have coming in. You know what I mean? I was gonna use a brush, but I forgot that this sponge has, you know, a smaller flat end. So I'm just gonna use that to kind of pat that eye primer in. So do you guys get BoxyCharm or anything? Like, tell me about your experiences with beauty subscriptions, if you still buy makeup, if you rely on them to just, you know, create your stash. Do you like them? Do you not like them? Tell me your stories. I'm just gonna use the same setting powder to set all that in, just because, you know, I'm oily up there too. Now for our palette, I'm gonna use this Celestial Thunder by Dominique Cosmetics. Now I'm sure we got this in BoxyCharm because that's where most of my palettes come from, is BoxyCharm. You're gonna get me? No, get me. I gotta finish my video.
Okay, I got you.
She got me, guys. She got me. All right, I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna keep it pretty light. I'm not gonna go too crazy. So I'm gonna go in with Lunar Eclipse here, which is this color. And that's just gonna be kind of like my contouring shade. You want it on you too?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. My little fashionista over here. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of a packing brush, but I'm not going to pack it on. And I'm going to go with Storm Dust here, right next to it. And I'm going to kind of put that into the crease. Just going to do little swipe motions. Like I said, I don't want to do too extreme, not today anyway. I will do a much more glam look for you guys here soon. Even if it's just like practicing for date night, if we don't get a date night. I will definitely have that for you guys. From there, I'm going to just use this grayish color, I think. and it's called Zero Gravity here. I'm just gonna swipe that on the lid. Closed my mirror here, kind of need that. I'm just gonna put it right here, close to the lashes. And I'm also going to take that under. So you see how it kind of gave it like, kind of like a simple little smoky eye. Like, it just looks like you put some effort without the effort. So with this, like I lied about the last color. So this is going to be the last color. We're going to use this one, which is Eternal Light. And we're going to just put that in the inner corner of the eyes. You want it on you.
Mommy.
Nice and simple. Very simple. Kind of seems like you tried for the day. You know what I mean? You got your eyes open. You look kind of good, kind of decent, you know? Yeah. Definitely don't remember where I got this from. I know it was definitely a box because that's what most of my makeup now is from, a subscription box. I do have 2 of these, but I picked this one that I didn't use yet just because I'm going to use this to kind of line the upper lash line. This was my like go-to for the longest time. This is just an amazing pencil. This is by Vintage, and this is just their jet black eye pencil. So I'm just going, so I'm going to go ahead and just smudge it up here. I used to use this for the waterline, and it used to last super long, and it just looked super amazing. And create a tiny bit of a cat eye. That always seems to be my go-to. Just looks better with the shape of my eye. I don't want like a super harsh line, even though it doesn't look bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of like blend that in a little bit. Like I said, it doesn't look bad or anything. I just kind of want it more smoky. Do you see the difference? Like it looks more smoky. This one looks like just an outline. And that's what I want. Whatever's left on the brush, I'm gonna go ahead and swipe it underneath a little bit. Like I said, we don't want to be over the top. Just want to make it a little smoky. We are on to mascara, my favorite. This is the Big Ego by Tarte. This was definitely a BoxyCharm, and I am totally in love with this mascara. It's super amazing, super long lasting, and it just makes my lashes just the way that I like them. The shape of it reminds me a lot like the Better Than Sex mascara by Benefit. And like I said, it's just super amazing. I do about 3 coats. Make sure the first coat I get every single hair the best way that I can. Like, you see this? This is just the first coat. Like, look how beautiful they are. They look very natural there. And then you keep going. You kind of build those babies up the way you like them. The way I like them. Babies are looking good and super, super cute and flirty. Yes. Moving on to the lips. Last part. Very last part. Now I have a billion and one lippies from subscription boxes. I don't know where they all are. I do have some here that I have recently opened. I just got to make a choice, you know. So I went ahead, and I think just because of the packaging of this one, I'm going to go ahead and go with this one. I want to see how long this one lasts and how it feels. I will probably do some reviews on lipsticks, just because I know there's a lot of people, including me, who want to know how long, you know, long-lasting lip wear works, and what they go through as far as drinking, eating, you know, stuff like that. This one is in the shade Wifey. This is a matte liquid lip stain, and I'm still not sure how to pronounce this. I want to say it's Queen, but because this is a V, I'm absolutely not sure at all. But this is a beautiful, beautiful little like pinkish plum color. Very like, I think I tried it on and it was kind of like a nude. Forgot about a lip liner. So this is by Steve Laurent, and this was in BoxyCharm, I think. Or maybe it was Ipsy when I had Ipsy Plus. I don't know. But I feel like this is a good nude color to line my lips with. Hopefully it's not dried out. I did find where all my lippies are, by the way. I just got to get organized in here. And I would be so excited when I get this organized and I can do a really cutesy little room tour for you guys. Oh! This turned out to be more pink. It's actually really pretty. I could wear this alone. All right. Let's go ahead and put our liquid, matte liquid lipstick here. Oh, it's almost the same color.
I got you, Mommy.
Didn't even try that.
I don't know, Mommy.
You don't know.
I got you.
Ooh, girl. This is like super cute.
Mommy. That's super.
Might be a little over the top for like an everyday. Maybe not. I don't know. It looks really cute. Super cute. So last thing here, I don't think that this is really a setting spray, but I'm so in love with this that I don't even care. I'm gonna use it as a setting spray. This is the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. It smells like a dream, and it feels so good when you just like mist it all over. It just feels like, you know, when you go to an amusement park or, yeah, an amusement park, and it's like really hot and you're standing in line and they have them fans with like the misting of the water or whatever. It feels like that. It's just, it feels so super refreshing. You do have to shake this because it has like oil in it, which usually I am not a fan of. But in this case, I'm so obsessed and so in love with this that I'm just like, oil what? Don't care. so good. And the smell, it just reminds me of when I was in high school. I must have used something or a spray that had this watermelon smell, because it reminds me of when I was in high school. And the thing about this is so nice because the mist is so fine that you're not like overdoing it. You're not feeling like you're like drenched afterwards. You don't feel like you're like messing up your makeup or anything. Like I said, I don't know if this is a setting spray. It might not be. It might just be like a nice little refresher. But I've been using it for that. I've been using it for both, really. I use it in the morning after I wash my face. I just do a nice squirt and I'm out the door, and it feels super refreshing, super good, great on the skin. Thank you, BoxyCharm, for that. I'm super obsessed with that. My hair is a little frizzy right now, but let's take it down and kind of complete this look here. So I'm super happy with this look. Like I said, it's not over the top. It's not glam. It's kind of like a, you know, everyday, fresh face, feeling like you tried look is what I feel like. Like, I feel like I can conquer the world now. I wanted to update you guys on the job hunt. I am finally going back to work. Super excited. Hoping for nothing but the best. It is a place I worked at before, and I'm happy that they're willing to take me back. And I'm super excited. It works out with the kids, and hopefully they're excited for me too. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys had fun with me, because I definitely had fun today, even though this little silly butt was all over the place. But she got into my mascara. I don't know if you could tell. Look at the camera. It was worse than that. I had to wipe off her entire face. She had it all over her face, but she enjoyed herself too. If you guys have not yet subscribed, we will appreciate and love you guys being part of our family. And we'll definitely see you in the next video, hopefully. Thank you guys so much. Say thanks for watching. Say bye. Love you guys.